Hey now, my lovely mother-in-law gave me a bunch of these extra pencil hot peppers that she had, and it's time to make some hot sauce. So let's get started. So I've got a pound of these nice hot peppers here. I'm going to be also using a pound and a half of, this was yellow, orange, and red bell peppers, which you get some nice sweetness. And I'm just going to set the peppers aside for now. Because I want to go ahead and saute some of these other ingredients just to create some caramelization, some of those nice sweet Maillard reactions. So for that, I've got a pound and a half of garden carrots here that I went and chopped up. I've got 4 ounces of peeled garlic. I've got 4 ounces of onion, and I've got 1 ounce of fresh ginger in there. And I'm going to be tossing that into a frying pan, as well as I've got a teaspoon each of cumin seeds and black peppercorns. So let's get this sauteing. Well, we're getting close to where I want to be here with the veg, so I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in those cumin seeds and the peppercorns here and let them toast up at the same time. So now that this is all toasted up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm putting it into my Instant Pot here. I'm going to be adding my red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. That all into there. All of my pencil hot peppers. Those seeds in. And I just kind of chop them up a little bit just to make it easier to sort of handle. I've got 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. And lastly, I have 4 cups of just a 5% white vinegar. There we are. So I'm going to pop this lid on here. I'm going to put it on the manual setting. And we're going to let this pressure cook for 4 minutes. After that 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and just hit the pressure relief valve. And there we are. Everything has been pressure cooked, so it's nice and soft. It's ripe for blending now. So I'm just going to transfer some of this over and blitz it up. All right, this is for protection purposes here. Let us pulse a little. That's nice and blended, so I'm going to go ahead, fire this into a nice big bowl for even mixing of everything, and just go ahead and puree the rest of this batch. So I have the hot sauce all mixed. That went through 3 batches in the blender. Really happy with this. That ginger and that cumin are really coming through nicely, which is amazing. Just what I was hoping for. So I'm going to go ahead and get these into jars. So now that I've got all of my sauce in the jars, it's time to get them into the hot water bath here, and I'm going to pasteurize via sous vide for 2 hours at 150 Fahrenheit. And that will make them shelf stable. So after 2 hours, I'm going to go ahead and pop out these beautiful jars of hot sauce from the hot water bath. Just turn off that precision cooker. And I'm going to let these cool down to room temperature. I absolutely love these orange hot sauces, and the yellow ones and the red ones, and okay, even the green ones. But it's just so vibrant. It's beautiful and inviting. I just love it. What's not to love about that color? I'm in love with this hot sauce. It's approachable. It's not super spicy. It definitely has some kick, and it's got kick through those pencil hot peppers that's going to build as you have more and more, which is delightful. But at the same time, I find it very, very comforting. Can we go with like comfort food hot sauce as a term here? Because you've got the garlic and the onions. You've got that sweetness coming from the bell peppers and from the carrots, those caramelized carrots. You've got that richness coming out of the cumin, and you've got the black peppercorns in there and stuff like that. All of it just combines beautifully. This would work extremely well and pair with sort of Indian cuisine. It would work really well with a lot of Asian flavors. Honestly, I put this on bratwurst and weisswurst, all kinds of sausages. I put it on hot dogs. I put it on everything. Eggs. It's absolutely delightful. I mean, that garlic ginger combo is always super powerful and delightful. This is an amazing hot sauce. If you're looking to add something a little unique and with some different flavors to your hot sauce repertoire, I highly recommend giving this a whirl. This is one of my favorite ones that not a lot of people would necessarily have in their refrigerator. So give it a whirl, and until next time, keep it at 11.